Looked at the reviews for this Pult company, they were started at 1.0. That's very concerning.
I am speaking on behalf of everyone standing and the over 2,000 signatures on Conserve Henry. I ask that you don't approve this. As a reminder, we have over 20 schools failing in our county. We do not need more residents. Do not change that zoning from commercial, and we need transparency in this government. Thank you.
But what was surprising is when we saw today's proposal, it's the exact same thing as it was back in October. It's like they didn't listen to anything that the community was saying. The applicant needs to really listen to what it is that we have to say. What I didn't hear is the amenities. What they had for the money that they were asking really wasn't that attractive. I'm still thinking that if they're going to do it, they need to do something that's going to entice the people who move there to want to stay there, not just move there and leave. Like a pickleball court, like a pool, like a walking trail.
Also, the landscaping buffers are an issue. Anything less than 75 feet is a complete insult to adjacent property owners. Also, Jonesboro Road has already received an F rating for its level of service as of 2020. Also, Chambers Road, which connects to the corridor, is already overwhelmed by existing traffic without factoring in many of the developments that have already been approved. While we understand traffic alone may not be a legal basis for denial, public safety can be used. A road that is already over capacity and lacks proper infrastructure for the proposed use can be used for a legally justifiable reason for denial. This unchecked growth continues to pose a public safety issue. We are asking our elected officials to protect us. Growth may be inevitable, but the way it's happening now is completely unsafe. Our roads are inadequate, our DOT and building departments are understaffed and overwhelmed, and our hospital faces 3-day wait times just to get a room for emergencies. Our EMS and police response times are also unacceptable at times. Our jail is 7,000 warrants behind and also lacks capacity to house more individuals. All these factors create a public safety crisis.
174 townhomes is going to add us up to about 1,044 to 1,218 additional trips. Jonesboro Road is rated to hold about 30,000 cars. This is every day. And as another neighbor said, we are at a level D of F to service when it comes to our rush hours. We do have trailers at Dutchtown Elementary, Middle, and High School. All of these schools are over capacity. Adding on an additional 174 townhomes with the estimated 2 kids per household will strain the teachers even more, who are already stressed and limited in capacity as it is today. Our CCRPI scores do dictate this, and if we do add more to the schools, I fear that our 69.3s at the elementary, our 67.4s at the middle school, and our 82.7 at the high school for the CCRPI score will drop. And I think you should not approve this today.
We as the board, we cannot control what the school board does. We have E-SPLOS for our schools. That means they can expand. That's why all the land is there.
Yeah, I just have a comment too. I'm the newest commissioner on the board, and it's just disturbing. Just think, some people, for whatever reason, just come to fight. And so I think we need to, again, just, consider not just our own personal preferences or desires, but the community as a whole.
I hear a lot, Commissioner Robinson, about failing schools. I'm gonna have the superintendent come and speak about that, because one criteria can make a school a failing school. You can have children with disabilities whose scores are low that can make that school a failing school.
What?
You could be in one subject area that could make that school, but it doesn't mean that the school as a whole is a failure. And that is what's disheartening, to get up and talk about our schools when we have students that are doing amazing things and that are accomplishing a lot. Teachers are doing amazing things, and then we want to hop on the negativity. We have people that are anti-development, anti-density, whatever. You're here and you don't want nobody else to come. We want to lock the door and throw away the key.
Yeah, I know you're lying, but you sound excited, and you know that I know that you're lying. Oh, girl.
And I think that in itself is selfish as well.
With that being said, I move to approve this project with all conditions.
Got a motion on the floor to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Got a motion and a second. No further discussion. All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries.